Morning, my loves. How are we? Just checking my flies. We've got a wonderful man on Strictly Come Dancing, and he's part of the wardrobe team. And Billy, I love him, and he's been in the theatre, working in wardrobe and costume for many years. He's a great historian of that whole thing and the most loveliest man. And his last tip before you go on, he says, good luck, check your flies. And you walk on, just have a little dab and then walk on, just to make sure. I think I have a habit now. Love Billy. How are we all? Good morning, good morning. Just don't get caught checking your flies. Now, Michelle, Sue, Gillian, Lynn, Lee, Arizona, morning, my love. Dorothy, AJ, Katie, morning. Maxine, Lara, guten Tag. Pascal, bonjour. Alan, morning. Lauren P, lovely. Lucy, gorge. Victoria, to you all. You're all amazing. How are we all? Sharon, morning. Now we're going to do some American Smooth this morning. And actually, is there anything? Hang on, I'm going to ask you. I just have to check. So many comments, I can't even begin to tell you. And they come in, and I might just check them before we start, because I don't want to miss anything. That's that one there. Let's have a little look. See, we're going to do American Smooth today. Now, I thought, because we were talking about this in the questions yesterday, about whether you can do American Smooth to different rhythms. And I invariably always go for the Foxtrot rhythm, because I love the music, essentially, and it just all the great tunes. So today I thought what we'd do is we would do a bit of American Smooth, but we'd use a different rhythm. We'd use the Viennese Waltz rhythm. Somebody mentioned that. So I thought we would do a little bit of Viennese Waltz rhythm, Viennese Waltz American Smooth. Now, this is a little thing Aaron and I have done before. We've sort of done everything, but this is a little thing we would have done together for Viennese Waltz. Now, we did this the other day. We went ya, di, da, and ya, bi. This is beautiful and very Viennese Waltz as well. I'll get the words out. This is a beautiful little thing in Viennese Waltz as well. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. So it still has a lovely rhythm to it in Viennese Waltz. But this is a little thing that is quite nice. So we'll stand side by side and we'll take hold of the hand. So my right hand is a man, lady's left hand as a lady. And then what we'll do is we'll do a little thing. We'll come into each other. So the lady's going to come in like this, and we'll just touch hands, transfer weight. Right foot, left foot. Now boys, you're going to do this. You're going to go step, across and front. What you do there is you do that, you lift the arm up. So your hand is pointing sideways, landscape. And then you go around and then the arm drops like this. Now ladies, you go out, you go in, out, and then you place your hand with the fingers pointing up, portrait. And then you do a turn under the arm. And then, so should we do that again? Let's do it again. So we go in and out and turn under the arm. Boys, you go in and out and under she goes. So she's going under here. She's turning this way. So as I back the front, for a second there you won't see her, and then you come back out the other way. Comprendez-vous? So ladies, you go in and out and under you go. Oh, that's rather natty, wouldn't it? Boys, you go in and out and under you go. Gorge. How are we doing with that? How's that looking for you? Let's do this. Not buffering, gorgeous. Buffering and blurry. Gremlins. Oh no, buffering a bit. Oh, don't say that. I can't believe we're buffering. We just started. It's settling now. Let's see if it's set. Beautiful, Michelle, thank you. Not great picture, but not buffering. Let's have a look. I'm going to just check the cup. Don't go away. I'm just going to check the other end. I'm going to check the other end. No, it looks like we're okay there. So I think we're okay here. We'll give it a second. We'll just sort of chat for a second. Sometimes give it a moment and it calms itself down. Picture's fine, Norma. Thank you very much. Got no buffering here. Tracy, thank you. And doing the steps to be marvellous. Well done, Al. Deborah, it looks like it's settled down. Hi, Mishka, how are you, my love? Valerie, a bit jerky. Was that me or the picture? I'm trying my best for you, Val. It'll settle down, I hope. I hope so too, Michelle. Let's do all that again in case it was a bit buffery. So, stand by side. We go in, we go out. We go round, she goes. Ladies, you go in, you go out, and you go under the arm. So it goes, and 1 and 2. Let's do it like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Under girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see there, it just goes with the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the boy, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now for the girl, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The feet, they go across to the right, out to the left, left, right. So I'm literally taking step per count. For the girls, you go in, out, step, turn, side. So you've got a bit more of a spin there rather than a sort of a moving turn, so a stepped turn. For the boys, we do a stepped turn, so I'm getting across the other side of the girl. The girls, you're going to do a classic chaîné, as Craig Horwood would call it, or we like to call it, a spin. You go like this, step, close, side. So you bring your feet together a bit more together than the boys. It's not quite so open. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. And the key to it all really is making sure you get this spinny bit on the ball of the foot. You must let your feet turn underneath your body. Look at my feet, they're turning underneath my body. That's the key to a spin, really, allowing your feet to turn underneath your body. Now that's the first bit. So we go, and I'll do the boy steps. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what I'd like to do now is a little sort of standing spin, but with our hands around our waist. I'd like the lady, well, let's do the boys first. I'm going to walk with my left foot. I'm going to walk, round, back to this side. Now girls, you've got a bit more to do. You can take some of this turn out or you can put it in. It's up to you really. You're here, you would spin in and then run forwards. And as you get to the end of this here, you turn out. So there's quite a lot of turn there for the girls. So you can do it without the turn if you so wish. In, out, under, you go. It's the first one. You can just walk in and take hold around the waist and then just do a half turn out to open to front. You can do that like that. It depends how fast, depends how fast the music is really, or how comfortable you want to be. You might be a natural spinner, flashing about all over the place. So you might be able to go, hello, I can do that. So I'll just try it one more time. He says one more time. I'm going to do it a number more times. Makes it look easy. Well, I've been doing it for 5 minutes, you see, so, you know. Can't spin so easily on carpet. Now you get burning balls if you do that, I found, Debs. So it's so annoying. Anna, enjoy watching, but still not a fan of it myself. Well, just enjoying watching it, Anna. I love that. What would I do to make you a fan of it, Anna? Tell me, what can I do to make you a fan of it, other than just watching? So, girls, where are you? You're over this side here. So, now, you're out, you've just come out here. Try this spin. This is what we call, again, you're turning in, a rolling into the arm sort of affair. So what I do is when I turn, my arm is there and I sort of turn into my arm. See that? And then I let go and the arm comes out in front. What I don't do is try and turn to the, I don't, ooh, too big. So what I do is I just sort of turn into the arm. See that? As I roll into my own arm, here like this, the arm releases. The boy, you can put your arm around the boy's shoulder if you want to, or around his waist, but the boy will invariably be under the girl's arm. And so here she goes round there, like this, here. And now on this last one here, you're going to step, turn, forwards. And that's the end of that. And boys, you've gone in and out and under she goes. She's going to turn in the arm, spins in the arm. As she comes round here, you gather her in with your right arm, under her arm. Her arm can go around your shoulder or around your waist if you want. You take her around like this. You get to this position here. She's on her, she has her right foot available, and then she just goes, you just do that. Just a little, and she goes, and then you go, collect. Nice, it's very nice this. I did something like this with Katie Derham actually, I was dancing a few years ago, beautiful. One, ladies, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get the idea? One more time for the girls. Girls got so much more work to do than the boys. Must have been invented by a fella. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that then? Not bad. Not bad. I kind of like it. Feels nice to dance actually. It may regard, I may do, Anna. And I love the fact you love quick step, but you don't really want to learn that one either. Good, right, okay, lovely. Just see if there's any questions. Victoria makes you feel a bit dizzy. Don't look down. Key to any sort of spin is don't look down. Look up. See where you're trying to go. So if you're going to go towards the wall, it's called spotting really, but it's not that sort of peculiar head thing really. You just got to see the room and then come out to the side. So you look where you're intending to go. Don't look down. Don't look at nothing. Don't look at your partner. Just see where you're trying to go and then come out. So the moment you spot the area where you want to finish, here or here, that's where you will end. It's sort of a natural thing really. So boys, here we go. From the top we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you could actually get to a situation where you're in this, so you just go 4, 5, 6, just rock both of you back onto your left foot, and you can go in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see that? You can go into that little variation that we did in the Americans with Foxtrot. It sort of, depending on the timing, you can adjust things and put things in different answers. They're just beautiful movements. So girls, let's do the girls again. We go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Girls spin in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Isn't that? Good job. Well done all. Now, if you want to do it without the extra spins, we'll just do a version with the struggling with the starting foot, I think. Are you, Debs? You should be on your right foot to start with. You swing into your left back out to your right. This is the key. You can't be 2 feet here like this and just sort of do the action with the upper body. If you took the upper body out, which is essentially decoration, and did only the feet, which is where the steps are, and the timing essentially, we'd go left foot, right foot. So this isn't the important thing, this is the important thing. 1, 2, all the way across to that foot there. Or 1, so that you're on the correct foot. Don't get yourself split, what we call split weight, where you're neither Arthur nor Martha. Disaster, because what will happen, you're going to use the wrong foot. You sort of half weight and then you use it. It just sort of feels like normal to do it. You'll only use the correct foot if you commit your weight fully onto the foot. Love Viennese Waltz. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Well, hopefully one day, Lee, if our paths, either in Arizona or over here in the UK, you'll probably get to see us do this. At the screen while you're spinning it. Yes, Katie, don't try and look at the screen while you're spinning either. No, you'll probably fall over or vomit, one of the two. I'm not as heavy-footed doing this. It's because you're sort of half doing when you once were, Michelle, with the 3 o'clock classes and all the dancing. I mean, that's all it is. And your balance is improved. You're all getting a bit nimble and light as a feather. Made a gossamer. Boredom being... Sharon, good question. Boredom being intimate. How do you get your partners to not feel uncomfortable? It's a very interesting thing now, ballroom dancing. You'd think that Latin might make you feel a bit more uncomfortable because it's sort of a bit more, it can be a bit more provocative. You know, you're right there and you're sort of gyrating and all that sort of stuff's going on. But it's the proximity of the ballroom dancing that can make some people go, hello, it's a bit neat and tidy. But after about a minute, that sort of vanishes because you realise it doesn't work any other way, and you're so focused and concentrating on what you're trying to do that all that sort of other stuff fades away pretty rapidly, actually. The first thing is getting the leg in between your partner's legs. No easy way of saying that. Because it's not enough to have your foot there. You've got to get the leg in, right, and then vice versa. So you've got to be in this position here where your legs are crossing. Because although we stand in front of each other, as soon as I take a step, my leg is now sort of underneath you, and vice versa, and your bodies are touching here. But once you've got that out of the way and you've done that, then it's a piece of cake, really. You just sort of crack on because you realise it doesn't work any other way at all. And when it works, when you get all the bits and pieces in the right order and it works, it's the most beautiful thing. It feels amazing. Anna, you've got to believe me on this. When you get it all in the right order, it just feels fantastic. It feels so together. It's brilliant. It's the best thing ever. So the intimate thing, yeah, sort of, it makes you go a bit like that to start with, I don't know. But after about 5 seconds, it doesn't take, it really doesn't even sort of come into your mind after that. Do I find it difficult to dance with people that are a lot shorter than me, Michelle? No, do you know, I don't actually. I like someone who's a bit shorter because my first ever dancing partner was a bit short. She's only 5'2". So I sort of, I know how to do that. I don't know, it's sort of ingrained in me in that the tall ones are the ones I struggle with. It feels like all the bits and pieces are sort of in the wrong order or something. They're all sort of all over the place. I can't get hold of it all. But I don't mind the shorter ones. I quite like it. It's not that I don't enjoy watching the dance. I'll say that, Anna. Anne Willikin was short. Well, she was short, all right, yes. Let's try it one more time. She was short, all right. Right, here we go. Ladies, we'll do ladies. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding the foxtrot bit on the end. So that was without the turn into the runaround. If you want to apply the turn, it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're in. You'd have to go round on the runaround for 3 more counts. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you want to come out on your right foot on the 1, ladies. Boys, one more time. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the girl comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Girls go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gorgeous. Well done. Very nice. And there you go. There's Viennese Waltz, American Smooth. So we're doing American Smooth to a different rhythm. And it's lovely. I think it's an absolutely beautiful thing. Thank you all. Could you recap the first and second part of the American Smooth, Anton? Yes. Maddie, of that, what we've just done, you mean, do it again. Tell me if you mean do it again. If they ever start oldies tea dances again, I'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out loud. You should do normal. It's the best way to get on time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Defos. Sharon, thank you very much. It is a beautiful dance. Thank you. Deb's lovely. Thank you. Maddie, do you want me to do that again? Just tell me. Tell me now. Spinning problems. Take some of the turns out, Val. You don't have to do them all. Especially the fast one, going into the runaround. Thank you, Sue. Well, you know, Maxine, it is a lovely thing. I'll have to be honest with you. I like it. I think it's a beautiful thing. Yes, do it again. Okay, let's do that again. So gorgeous, thank you. What are the footfalls in the American Smooth, Victoria? Well, where to begin? Where to begin? It's the key really to American Smooth is just getting it on time when you're doing all sorts of stuff, making sure you've got the correct foot available for the thing you want to do next, so that you're sort of not on the wrong foot at the wrong time. Those are the keys really, but just getting it on time. It's the timing that's everything. The styling is entirely up to you, how you style it, because it's sort of your dance really. I mean, you're going to embellish it the way you want to, but the timing is key. Sort of the time is key to everything really, but especially American Smooth. One more time for the ladies. Here we go. So we're going to go across and 4, 5, 6, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out we go, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go into the next bit. 1, 2, 3, into that foxtrot part. So you'll notice there, as I did that run around, we call it run around, here where we run around each other, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even if I get to a situation where I'm 4, 5, 6, and I feel like I've got my left foot available, you can't do it. You have to go 4, 5, and make sure you get your right foot available for 1, because this is the most important thing. 1, 2, 3, that you're there, able to start the step on your right foot. So that's really, really important. Well done, marvellous. I think that was terrific. That was a gorgeous little number. Thank you very much indeed. Well done all. Lovely rest of the day. See you at 3, legs, bums and tums. You're going to be gripped tight, tight. Crush a walnut. Much love. See you a bit later. If not, I'll see you in the morning.